Well, the big story obviously has been the thick smoke from that wildfire, and 2 wildfires in our area providing for that. We are literally just east of where the worst of the smoke is. Cell service obviously limited too, with a lot of the first responders around here. So if you're having some of those issues, that's probably why. Let's go ahead and show you at least what you need to know. And you'll notice from Myrtle Beach, looking toward the fires, not seeing any major smoke plumes yet, and it's because all the smoke is down toward the surface. That is the big story, and look at what it's doing for the morning commute. 501 at Waccamaw Pines, certainly a lot of smoke out there, and that's reducing visibility down to nearly nothing in areas to the west and southwest, like Market Common, Murrells Inlet, Surfside, Garden City, Forest Brook, Socastee, areas of 501. So keep in mind for those areas as you step out, keep a very close eye on the bus stops. I know the bus is going to be running. Kids going to be looking for their bus. It's going to be hard to find. It's going to be hard to find some of those bus stops as well. We'll go into the afternoon. Thankfully, this inversion will finally let the smoke lift out of here and begin to bring in some warmth, some mid-50s. We can deal with that. The big story is the wind forecast, though. Notice how the winds stay light throughout the day, but it's the shift in direction that will bring a big change. So notice how everything is out of the northeast right now, pushing everything to the west-southwest. So all that smoke basically working downstream toward the south strand. We'll go into the afternoon. We'll start to see those winds shift. The winds coming out of the southeast will now push that smoke inland along 701, along Conway, along coastal Carolina, not to mention even Clear Pond up there. You're going to start to smell the smoke, and then eventually tonight, maybe even see more of it like areas in Carolina Forest are right now. The wind will pick up as we go through the rest of the week. We'll look at winds become breezy on Tuesday, and then by Wednesday, yeah, we're giving the first alert to some much needed rainfall, and hopefully we look at a system where the wind's a little bit less. We don't have a big severe weather threat, because at this point, the last thing these first responders need is more wind to deal with as we're trying to get this fire completely contained.
Right, they definitely deserve a break, and I know they've been doing a good job here and at Carolina Forest Community Church, supplying them with food and like water anytime they can get a break from. I mean, this has been 24/7 nonstop, trying to put out these hot spots. So any break that they can get in the wind, just to kind of calm down, get those hot spots out before it picks back up, that'll be really great for them.
And just to kind of paint the picture, you see a lot of firefighters walking around. They look tired, but there's no complaints. The Carolina Forest Community Church, loaded with snacks, loaded with food.
Up to here, yeah.
It's great to see the community coming and supporting the ones that are out there on the front lines, really battling this. And of course, we're going to have updates all morning, all day long with team coverage from here in Carolina Forest. But for now, Lauren, we'll send it back to you there in the studio.